Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your second week of December reading. Start from the 8th through the 14th of December 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. I will be adding oracle cards. I will be adding message cards as well. So stay tuned and I won't be taking charms. So yep, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. And yep, let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time, which has already started for Virgos. Three of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, whatever you have been wishing and hoping for, you are very close to that manifestation, that final result of something that you have been putting your effort into. For others of you, maybe it's high time that you start working towards those things that you want, that you desire. Try to figure out what are the things that you are doing exactly opposite, or which is basically not keeping you aligned with what you desire. For instance, if you want to, if you if you want to be um, if you want to find love, are you loving yourself? Like, you have to be in that alignment where you are loving yourself, and that's how you attract more of love in your life. If you are looking for some sort of promotion in your life, are you feeling as if you're worthy of that promotion or not? Because sometimes we are totally working against our own desire by being a certain way, which is keeping us out of alignment with what we want. So just try to understand that, try to work on those things which align you with what you want. Let's see what else is coming up for you for this week time for the Virgos. Let's begin. The Devil, pair up with Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Underneath the deck we do have Eight of Cups. The person that you're dealing with, and you are basically looking at two different things right now in your life. One person is looking at this direction, the other person is looking at this direction. There is lack of understanding, lack of what we call it, communication between you and your person. You both are working towards something diligently with all your passion, heart into it, and you both are getting nothing out of it. Why? Because you both are getting obsessed with it. If your person is looking for a job, or maybe you are looking for a job, your person is looking for you. So there's like mismatch there. Neither you're gonna success nor they are gonna get success. So basically, you both are blocking your own paths individually, and you both are not understanding that. I feel like the masculine energy is still yet to understand it, but the feminine energy is going to understand that this very week, where they understand that what is it that's basically blocking them and their path. And when it comes to the masculine energy, I feel like it's going to take some time still. um, but feminine is basically understanding the situation better way this week time, and I feel like that's going to help to get rid of that block that has been created by both of you yourself in this current situation. There's no other influence coming into this connection between the two of you. The only reason why your life is not moving forward, neither yours nor your person's, because you both are basically working against what you desire. It's like you both are keeping yourself blocked in this situation, and there are certain things that you need to leave behind. There are certain things that you need to lower your attention to, because there is passion, excitement, but for two different things, for two different situations. You think about them, they think about their career. Maybe it can be exactly the opposite for some of you as well. But I feel like that's like a one block in this situation, which is why you both are still not together. And hold on. So yeah, let's see more cards here. the Hierophant and Queen of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we do have Eight of Cups. Underneath that, the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath that, Seven of Pentacles and King of Cups. I feel like, the feminine energy is going to pull away from this connection. And that's how um, things going to start changing for the masculine too. Right now, I feel like, the more you want, or maybe the more your person is wanting to have a connection with you, the more you are pushing that person away because you don't want them. You want to focus on your work, work, work. It can be exactly the opposite for some of you, just because it is resonating with you in your situation. But yes, I would go with that storyline so it doesn't get confusing for others to understand. You can always switch your side of the story. So what I feel is, your person is basically now going to move on because they find themselves blocking their own path by being on the waiting side for you to give them the commitment that they want to get married to you. They don't like this, waiting period any longer. So they are basically taking the leap of faith, moving on and trying to, unblock themselves because they feel like, they are blocking their own path being with you. So as they walk out, because I feel like, they really want to move on, as they have that understanding that it's just blocking their path, their life, they are going to choose to move away from you, walk away from you. And that's going to be the time when you're going to start feeling like, maybe you can also put some effort into this connection. Now, why will you have that understanding? Why will you feel the need to put effort into it once it's over? I have no clue about it. Maybe it's your fear of losing this person. Maybe it's you having some realization around it, or maybe it's that thing where you two are going to start feeling blocked in your life, and you're going to feel like, this area of your life is never going to work, whatever it is that you're working towards right now. So let's see some oracle, some clarifiers here. Somebody, like, it's more like one person really wants obsessively happiness, the other person obsessively want finances, financial stability, and that's a block. No matter how hard both of you try to make things work this time, to make it like, last, it's not gonna happen that way until and unless one person leaves it, because it's like blocking the path for yourself. I feel like, the feminine is feeling the need to move on for sure in this situation. They might have already moved on, but if not, then they are going to move on this week time. And that's going to be the wake up call for the masculine here. And they will start seeing the things that they were not seeing before. And that's going to make them start anew with the same person here. So let's see Oracle cards now. Let's see what the Oracle has to add to the reading for the Virgos. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. I feel like, it's the things that you were not able to understand. This all happening is going to make you understand all of that. Number 33, for some of you, you could be age 33, or maybe your person is 33. Or maybe it's just that I feel like, for majority of you, it's the way of universe to make you understand yourself better, and that's going to help them understand you better, basically. And it's more like, it could be for some of you, maybe it's the way of the universe to teach you that obsession is not healthy in any way, be that in love life, or be that in work life situation, or be that in any area of your life. You really have to have some balanced approach to life where you are not extremist in any way, because the extremes always get you in trouble. So, try to have some balance in your life by keeping your love and work balance. Same like, if we talk about the feminine energy here, it seems like, they might have been so obsessed with the masculine, which is why the situations were getting, out of control, but they luckily understood something and they walked away. They chose to pull themselves out of this connection. But I feel like, before they could get into a new one, this same person, the Virgo person, is going to come back in their life. That's what I'm picking up very strongly. But yes, let's see the other oracle. So whatever that is happening here in this connection right now, it's time for you to appreciate the moment. And even if you're not appreciating it right now, because maybe you feel like it's bad, whatever that is happening is chaotic, whatever that is happening is not something that you wanted, but eventually you're gonna be thankful to this very moment, because this is going to be the time when you are going to realize the things that you were not ready to realize earlier. So let's see more cards here. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. This whole situation that is happening, that that's helping this connection to evolve, and you are basically having some sort of understanding towards each other, plus the connection that you have is kind of spiritual, and that too is something that you are understanding as you evolve individually and evolve this connection together with mutual love. So yep, this week is going to be a lot happening in your love life, because I feel like your obsession is going to it's more like your obsession is taking you nowhere, and that's what you are understanding this week. Especially in the very beginning, it's going to be a tough time for you, but as you move forward, it's all is going to go smooth, because as the one person pulls away, everything is going to start falling into place. Everything is going to start come normal again between the two of you. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see more cards here. Adjustments are required. Adjustments to of attitude is required for sure, because the obsession needs to go. So that's the only adjustment I feel is lacking in this connection between the two of you right now. Let's see. Stargazers, set your sights higher. Green and purple is going to be lucky for you. For some of you, if you think your person is too busy with their work situation or they are stuck into something, maybe you can manifest their success as well, along with your reunion with them. Especially if you are somebody who's intuitive, somebody who's psychic, somebody who's into spiritual, growth and stuff, spiritual work as well. And you can always script for them as well as you do for yourself, which is going to bring you to closer quicker, is what I'm picking up. So whatever you want, whatever you desire, be that with this person or be that with somebody else, you can always manifest anything that you want by always expecting that you deserve better than whatever it is that you are asking for. So the universe is always going to reward you with something better than what you are asking for sure. So yeah, let's see what's the messages from your person. The energy seems to be similar like the other two signs, I believe. 2 or 3 signs, I believe. But yep. I am really disappointed in you. That's going to be the message from this feminine energy towards the masculine, and that's how they are going to leave you behind. I think about you all the time. That's what the masculine will be doing, as the feminine is going to leave out, because that's what I'm picking up with the whole energy here. But since it's a general reading, be mindful that it can be different for different people. Create your own sunshine. It's time for manifestation for majority of you. Aries and Gemini, these could be the signs that you're dealing with as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonated with you, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye-bye.